Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. This time we're going to have another comparison between two main electric toothbrush brands, which are Oral B Genius X 20000 and Oclean X Pro. Both of them have good sales performance in global markets and have their own competencies as well. But normally as a consumer, you probably would not pay too much attention on picking an electric toothbrush, isn't it? In most cases, you might just pick it by prices and brands. I hope I was wrong about it, but one thing for sure is that the toothbrush is highly involved in our daily use, at least twice a day to make our oral cavity stay hygiene. So why not have some knowledge about an electric toothbrush that may help you to make the decision on picking your next one? Well, in this video, by going through the appearance, screen, application, technology, and accessories, we will find out some main differences between these two electric toothbrushes that represents the best-selling item of Oral B and Oclean respectively. The two rivals are also stand for Old Boy and New Force. Now let's get started. When we take a first look at the Oclean, it gives you a strong feeling of minimalism by the slender and streamlined design of the body. It's like a typical Apple style with only one physical button and one piece of LCD color screen right in the middle of its body. So the body skin handle also makes you feel like you are holding a decent and expensive device, not like some other cheap plastic textures. Oral B, on the other hand, also has an almost streamlined body shape. The frosted surface design at the backside gives you a firm touch that will increase the friction between your hand and the handle. So you will definitely need it, especially when you're brushing. It's hard to avoid the foam and water will go into your hands anyway. At front, we can see the on and off button and brushing mode button to select different brushing modes right below. Let's have a look of the screen. This is also the most identical feature of Oclean, the world's first toothbrush that has a 1-inch touchscreen on it. As you may also wonder, why does a toothbrush need a touchscreen on it, or isn't it just a marketing gimmick? Now it's time to find out what we can do with this screen. Besides of the homepage, which is showing some basic information like time, weather, by sliding down with your finger, you can also customize your preferred brushing plan and set the strength level and brushing time on the screen. You can also be able to see the instant feedback showing on the screen as well after the workout. Oral B doesn't literally have a screen on its body. It is actually composed of 5 different brushing modes with backlight, and a Bluetooth indicator and a battery indicator. Most of the functions needs to be operated on your smartphone via Bluetooth. As a smart device, of course, both Oclean and Oral B needs to use in combination with an exclusive application to have more interaction with users. For Oclean, by downloading the same name app from either App Store or Google Play Store, you can connect your Oclean X Pro with your smartphone via Bluetooth, where you can be able to see your previous brushing analysis with black zone detection, customize your preferred brushing plans, and adjust the brushing strength levels. As to Oral B Genius, you can also personalize your brushing plan and get a feedback of your brushing workouts by downloading the Oral B app. Although Oral B can only detect 6 different blind zones, comparing with the Oclean X Pro that has a built-in 6-axis gyroscope that can identify 8 different areas by detecting motions, angles, and pressure. According to Oral B X propaganda, it has the AI brushing recognition that can instantly recognize your brushing style after learning from thousands of human brushing behaviors, and gives you daily personal coaching to cover all areas evenly with right pressure and for the right time. So, as a smart toothbrush, both of these two has claimed their high-tech advantages. Pretty hard to tell which one is better in daily uses. The working mechanism of Oclean and Oral B is also a bit different. Oclean has a maglev brushless motor that can use the sonic vibration to put the brush head in motion, which is energy saving and also efficient by adjusting the swing range to adjust the cleaning ability. While Oral B has a mechanical oscillating motor and links to the brush head by a joint lever, as we can clearly see it through here. Because of the physical connection, it turns out to be more energy consumed and produce more noise. we can have a comparison with the noise here. So clearly the noise generated by Oral B to me is more unbearable, and I believe it will also be a disaster to most of users as well. Well, speaking of the brush head, Oclean uses a relatively simple brush head design in order to trade in with some convenience in after-use cleaning. The bristle is made of dual-coat and American soft bristle producer, which can protect your gum in a large extent. Also be noticed that all Oclean brush heads are swappable. Well, Oral B is using a 3D spinning hard bristle, easy to make damage to your gum when you're brushing too hard. Also, we can see the brush head is a little bit bigger than other brush heads, so you have to put it in your mouth gently, otherwise it will also hurt your gum easily. At the junction point in the middle, we can clearly see a gap that can easily collect foam residue and will also take some time to clean it up. Both of Oclean and Oral B has a USB charging base in its package, but without a USB adapter. It might be a downside for people who exactly need it, but from eco-friendly perspective, it will become a trend for smart device producers not providing extra adapters anymore. Oclean has the magnetic charging technology, while Oral B needs to dock into the charging base. The charging dock of Oclean can also become a hang-in bracket on the wall by magnetic stick, so it really saved a lot of space when no charging needed. One fully charged for Oclean X Pro needs 2 hours that can last up to 20 days, and Oral B needs 16 hours to charge up and can last only for 12 days. But Oral B also gives you another option to charge up your device just in case you are traveling outside for quite a long time. This smart travel case can not only fuel your device and brush heads, it can be regarded as a power bank by simply docking up as well. Ta-da! So this is pretty much about this video. We haven't compared the price yet. This is because the price is also different from regions to another. But we do have a link for your reference right below and you are free to check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe us on our YouTube channel. And have a good day. Peace.